Hey guys, I don't really like sharing too much about my personal life on social media, but it's been a while since I've last uploaded, so I thought it would be appropriate if I just gave you guys an explanation. 2 months ago on November 10th, I lost my dad, and the impact of this situation has led me to really rethink my priorities in life. He was 64 years old at the time of his passing, and he would be 65 on the day I'm uploading this video, which is January 14th, his birthday. I thought it'd be cool to just upload it on his birthday, just like a video to remember my dad. I don't want to really share too many details about how he passed away. I just want to make this video as a remembrance for him, just to look back at this in the future, and also to see how much I've evolved as a man he wanted me to become, and to show my future family. These past months has been dedicated to family, really close friends of mine, and also finishing college, as my dad has always wanted to see me graduate. By the grace of God, I will graduate by May 2024, so that's awesome. But that was one thing he's always wanted to see. My dad was a kind, supportive, and very intelligent man, and he played a major role into my life. We shared daily conversations, he provided guidance, and even watched my own YouTube videos. He even gave me advice and collaborated on some. I'm on my old channel with 300k subs. He helped me record this video where I was first learning to drive. I was maybe like 16 at this time or something, and fuck man, that video was funny. But this is some other stuff that he helped me out with, you know. He taught me a lot of like life lessons, and he would help me out with whatever I needed, whether it be emotionally, mentally, or financially. He always supported my passions, such as like my YouTube, my clothing brand, and then, you know, music. And he would always push me to just eat healthy and take care of myself. As you guys know, half of the content on my channel is kind of about food, and my dad was like a huge on your ass type of person about that. He would always talk about eating organic food, not eating bullshit, staying away from fast food and all the processed stuff, GMO stuff. You know, he was just very big on that, and that kind of instilled that discipline in me to eat better and, you know, be fit, healthy, and whatnot. But losing him is very tough, especially at the age of 23. I turned 24 in May, but I find peace in believing that he's in a better place now. I'd be lying to say that losing your dad at 23 is an easy thing to cope with. At this age, you're barely starting life, and then having to lose a parent makes it even tougher to guide yourself through life. This situation really made me reflect on my priorities in life. I really appreciate the family that was with us at this time. It made me really understand that family is the most important thing when it comes to life, and also having really good friends that support you throughout anything. Shout out to all of my friends that really supported me through this. Made me really truly see who my real friends were, and I really appreciate you guys, and I'll cherish you guys dearly. Hopefully I can do something to just repay you guys in the future somehow. And same thing with my family, my uncles and aunts that came to fly in from different parts of the country, from Canada, from other parts of the US, from Nigeria, because I am Nigerian. Some of them even slept over just to keep us company and make us happy, and helped out around in the house. It was amazing. So I really thank everybody for that. It was just nice having that, you know, small family reunion. Unfortunately, I wish we would have had that reunion on better circumstances, but you know, it is what it is. Coping has definitely been a journey. I've been trying to keep myself distracted by, you know, being with family, being around good friends. And I've also been coping as well with expressing my thoughts through music. I don't know if you guys know, but I make music. I actually dropped like 5 to 6 songs just recently since my dad's passing. I'll play some right here if you want to hear it.
I just want to chill, make a mess. She just want to gotta make my mama proud, gotta make my daddy proud. Cause it's gonna be a day where I ain't gonna see them walk around. Keep faith, keep going, don't stop, no slow. Keep swimming, keep flowing, keep moving, keep moving.
But music's definitely been helping me cope, express my thoughts into the world, and give it to people that can relate to that. And another reason why I got back into making music again is because my dad really liked making music. Had a guitar upstairs, he had a piano, electric piano upstairs as well. He even had a harmonica. And I remember when we were younger at our house in Nigeria, my dad had like a big piano and stuff. My sister would play on it when she was little, my older sister. So it was pretty cool. My dad was really into music. I don't really think he ever got a chance to make music. Oh my God, it fucking sucks, because I remember there was a time it was like a year or two ago, right? My dad recorded something on his electronic keyboard, his piano, and he wanted me to actually help him record it professionally onto the computer and upload it to YouTube. And I was like, yeah, I got you, I can help out. But we just never really got back into it. But it kind of fucking sucks because at the time, you know, he recorded it on his iPhone voice memo. And, you know, my dad is like an older guy. Like, it's not that he doesn't know how to use technology, but he doesn't really know how to use the tools that we have, like FL Studios, like Premiere Pro, all that stuff. So he wanted me to help out with that. I wish I would have definitely helped him out with that at the time, but it was was just like a little side passion hobby of his. But I thought it was also cool just to kind of have like a homage to him, continue that passion of him making music as well into my own content as well. My dad had other passions as well. He loved golf. He has a bunch of golf sets upstairs and golf balls and golf clubs and everything. He even has this electronic golf bag holder thing, so when he goes onto the field it moves by itself, so he doesn't have to push it all the time. So it was pretty cool. He loved reading a lot. I have some of his books over here. I actually started reading 2 of them, but I need to finish it. This is just a stack. My dad had a bunch of books upstairs. He has a library. I'm gonna start reading. He was like a fiend for knowledge, man. This guy was smart. My dad was a civil engineer. He was at some point the chairman of electricity in Lagos, Nigeria, and he was in the political field in Nigeria, but he got out because he didn't really like politics. But too much information. Anyways, my dad was an intelligent man. He was smart. I don't really care how many people watch this video, but I just want you guys to know the person that created who I am today. And obviously I think making a YouTube video continues his legacy, as most things on the internet stay there forever. Regardless of how many people see this video, I want them to know that it wasn't just me that impacted you guys through my content or my videos. It was my dad that taught me these lessons and these skills as well that caused me to put this impact on you guys. So indirectly, my dad is a huge part of this. He allowed me to use the basement as a studio area. He got me some camera equipment, some gear, and some other stuff. He helped out a lot, bro. He helped out a lot, especially when I was younger, when I had a huge passion for YouTube. But one thing I'll say is that I have no regrets. I did everything for my dad until the end. Our last interactions was actually me trying to help him get medicine before he went to the hospital. The funny thing is I kept on running back and inside the house, out and back to the car trying to give him the medicine because I couldn't find this particular medicine. And I kept searching his room to see if it was there, and it wasn't there. I was like, Dad, it's not there, it's not there. And he was like, I know I put it in the room. It's there. And I was just like, Dad, it's not there, it's not there. Eventually, he was just like, it's in my office, bro. Like, it's in the office. The medicine's in the office. So I go to the office. I'm like, oh, it's there. I get back to my dad. I'm like, yeah, it was in here. And he was just like, this is why you have to listen. I told you to listen, man. And, you know, I didn't want to argue with him because I'm just like, bro, there's no point in arguing. I was just like, okay, I'm sorry, Dad. That's okay. I got you the medicine, you know. So before he left, I said bye to my dad, but I don't think he heard me. So my mom told my dad, like, hey, you know, your son said bye. And my dad was like, oh, sorry. Okay, bye, dear. And that was the last thing I ever heard my dad ever say to me. A couple of things I want to say is please cherish your parents and listen to them. Even if you don't have a good relationship with them, please try to build that relationship. If it's impossible, try to at least build a good relationship with people that genuinely care about you. It's only me, my mom, and my sister now, and they've been very, very strong and supportive throughout this. I'll return back to uploading soon. I just want to let you guys know when I do, it'll be a good video. I have a few pieces of wisdom I want to share that my dad always taught me. One is to never give up. Whatever trials and tribulations you have in life, don't stop. Keep moving forward. 2, fear nothing. I'm not telling you to jump off the cliff and be like, oh, I fear nothing. No, bro. Don't fear things that might hinder the stepping stone to success. If you have something you wanted to do for a while, but you feel you can't do it because of what people might think about you, or you know, just something that makes you fear a certain thing, don't fear it. When you have that resistance, that's more reason why you should go for it. But like I said, that's no reason to freaking fight a lion or something, bro. 3 is to don't stress. Life is too short. Don't stress about small things. Take time, calm down, reevaluate the situation, and keep moving forward. I love you, Dad, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for everything, and also thank you guys for everything as well.